And so the match is underway. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Ronaldo. That's not a bad ball. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Creative look about this. Well read to put an end to that attack. A bit of running room now on the wing. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. It'll be a corner. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the chance. Surely! My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Able to deal with the threat. The corner courtesy of Lionel Messi. And able to get a body in the way. Ronaldo. Oh, surely! And the keeper showing tremendous command. Messi with the corner. The clearance wasn't decisive. Well, they can keep possession now. Patrick Carlson-Lagemir. Making progress. Crucial interception amid impending danger. And threading it forward. Well, he's lost the ball. Can he finish? Well, he had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. Well, it wasn't the easiest header to control, but still he'll be a bit disappointed. Mislav Orsic in a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Ronaldo, and it might be, in it goes! Delighted to be two in front. Things look good for them now. So 2-0 now. Well, it's one pass after another. Patrick Carlson-Lagemir. It's there for him. And he did what he had to do defensively. As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far. And now the second half is underway. Oh, that's an interesting pass. And a goal! They're running riot here, almost out of sight. Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. Mislav Orsic. Ronaldo lost it. Messi. Campos. Cristiano Ronaldo. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. A lopsided contest. 4-0. Gunnarsson. Patrick Carlson-Lagemir. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Attending to his defensive chores. And possibilities here. Well, putting it wide from there. Disappointing. Well, I must say he acquitted himself well under pressure. Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. A real opening now. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. And we're inside the final 15 minutes. Now he must favour the cross. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Well, space if he goes inside. Flinging himself at it, the keeper. Well, he took care of it defensively. Plenty of room in the wide area. And a fine cross. Well, dealt with that ball comfortably. Ronaldo. It's a good-looking ball in behind. And into the clutches of the goalkeeper. Ronaldo wasteful in possession, and the referee brings this contest to an end. Well, that really is how you want to start any campaign, with a matchday 1 victory away from home.
Yeah, that's a good win and a vital 3 points. Another win next time out and they'll be in a great position.
Just a couple of questions for you. Thank you for answering the questions.
And they kick off here. Now, let's see what they can do here. But quick thinking defensively. Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. Campos. It's opening up for them. And an attempt best forgotten, I think. How can he take them on and beat them? Can they forge ahead? And touched onto the frame of the goal. Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. Lionel Messi. And return to Ronaldo. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that pass. Now a decent position. Oh, in with a chance. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating. Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Space afforded him. In position, still a chance. An alert intervention. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. I must say, this looks promising. It's there for him. Well, marginally wide. So close. Delightful pass. Well, it looked as though he might be onto something, but his timing left a bit to be desired.
Yeah, that's frustrating, because he's just been too impatient there. He doesn't need...
He's in here. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently. Well, a second goal for them here. Into the advanced position. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. Tremendous ball played through, and now waiting to pounce. On his own with only the keeper to beat, but he's missed it, Stuart.
Well, he went for power, but he didn't make the perfect connection. That's why he's missed the target there.
Asoro. Not the pass he had in mind. And breaking at pace with menace. He cuts it back. Couldn't quite hang on. And there it is. A goal. I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper. Well, the two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. And back with Campos. Will he find the net? A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. A lopsided contest, 4-0. Messi. And teammates to play it to. And Campos. Opportunity here. Reading it well. Well, on the final analysis, his timing just wasn't there.
Well, it's always difficult to hit those perfectly, and unfortunately for him, he got that all wrong.
And he saw the situation developing. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Goalkeeper getting in the way. Superb save. Has someone to play it to. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here. Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Dangerous looking attack. And throwing himself at the ball. Well, no danger now. Messi. Corin. Rogers. Good visualisation and execution. Oh, magnificent reaction. Well read to win possession back. Oh, that's a really good run. Just 15 minutes remaining. Now can they counter clinically? Chances on. My goodness. That save, fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Not quite spot on with that one. Just the clearance that was needed. And here he is, Lionel Messi. Oh, a stellar piece of defending. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. 5 minutes to go. Will be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. And that pass could be troublesome. And still danger here. Finally gathered by the keeper.
Well, that's a really good recovery. He had to be smart there.
Well, couldn't find a teammate, unfortunately. And a throw-in to come. Lionel Messi. And the pass could do damage. That's great goalkeeping.
Well, what a save that is. He was so alert there.
Now, what can they produce on the flank? Crossing possibilities. Well, far from... And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, another excellent result, and it's the perfect start. Of course, they're not through yet, but another good performance, and they'll surely make the knockout stages.
We've got some questions for you. Thanks, that's all.
And now they get the ball rolling. They're getting right on top of their opponents and winning it back. A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? And slipped through beautifully. And the keeper showing tremendous command. And the danger's still on. Well, that's the end of that for now. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. And making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. Moving it forward. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. And he might be through here. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Opportunity here. Can't miss, surely. And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. 2 in front here. So 2-0 now. Ronaldo. Cross could be useful. Making sure nothing came of it. Can he put it away? Real chance. Oh, incredible save. And he snuffed out any sign of danger. And that pass could be troublesome. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's in here. Well, good defending, clattered out of there. And a timely intervention. Will he play it in? Well, you can sense the threat is there. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Spraying passes around, almost waiting for the opposition to make a mistake. And tidily played. And the flag has gone up. Offside. An alert intervention. Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. And there goes the... Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. Lionel Messi. Corin. Oh, surely. Just fractionally wide. So unfortunate. Corin. Ronaldo at the ready. And there it is! 3 goals in front now. An immense performance. Well, as they restart the game, it's fair to say the gulf in quality between the two sides has been huge. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Bad pass. Well, that's how to break the spirit of the attacker. Saidi. Well, he might be onto something. He opted for placement, but it didn't happen for him. And that was a very fine read. Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Just missing narrowly. The volley.
Well, it's a fantastic effort. Difficult technique, but he caught it so well. He's unfortunate.
Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. And threading it forward. Oh, that is a superb save. Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. Rodgers. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. And a decent delivery. Taking care of business defensively here. Wonderful tackle. Well, when you can keep the ball like this, it's got to be really annoying for the opposition. Under a fair bit of pressure. Ronaldo. It looked as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. And unable to keep possession. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Ronaldo. And a fine tackle. Well, couldn't find a teammate, unfortunately. And a throw-in to come. There goes the final whistle. And it doesn't get much better than this for them, Stuart, in the group stage. Top spot is theirs.
Well, over the course of this group, they've been the best team. They've played some attractive football, they've worked hard to win the ball back, and they deserve to be top dogs.
Just a moment of your time. Thank you for your time.
Thank you everyone for your patience, and we'll start taking some questions now. Thank you very much for...
And the game begins. But he could run onto it here. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. And it's gone behind. And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first. Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Well, pass after pass, maybe they can chisel an opportunity. Now what can they do from here? And with that, the attack fizzles out. Cristiano Ronaldo. In the right place to cut out the pass. And space for the cross. Was an important piece of defending. Ronaldo holds on to it, waiting for assistance. Messi. And dispossessed. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. And making sure nothing untoward happened following the cross. Lionel Messi. Well, a shame really, because the move was promising, but no end product from them. And tidily played. And players waiting in the centre. Can they get in behind them? Ronaldo. Well, they know they need to stop him. Cross fired over. And nicely parried away. Rakip. Well, he stopped them just when they looked menacing. And space for them here on the flank. They really look after the ball when they have it. Now a decent position. And they'll struggle to get it away properly. Oh, and he didn't miss by very much.
Yeah, he adjusted his body so well there. It's a great piece of skill, and it probably deserved a goal.
And the teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. Accurate ball in towards the near post. Well, it didn't really work the keeper when all was said and done. Promising position, this. And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating. So in business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. And just losing control of the ball, and it will be a throw-in. Well, potential danger. It might be on for them. Will it lead to the goal that puts them ahead? And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations. So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Oscar Lewicki. Karim Onisivo. Well, flinging himself at the ball. And the corner far too close to the goalkeeper. Really bright looking attack. Good looking ball. Flinging himself at it, the keeper. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Can he play it in? Still behind, but the pressure mounting, foiling them effectively. Cristiano Ronaldo. Rodgers. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. And clears the danger. Messi. Crossing opportunity. This could finish it. And how about that for... For a save. Corner coming up. Oh, that's a penalty. And at a crucial phase in the game. And this could really make certain. And the keeper denies them from the spot. Well, they'll be looking to add to their advantage from this corner. Good work to win it back high up the pitch. They've regained possession. And the pass not quite accurate enough. And a throw in then. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, time is against them. They have work to do. And crossed in the direction of the back post. There's the final whistle. The home fans are jubilant. They are going through.
Well, Derek, that was a tough game. They had to work really hard to edge it. Credit to them, though. They didn't have it all their own way, but they showed a lot of character and resilience, which will hold them in good stead going forward into the next round.
Just a couple of questions for you. That'll be all, thank you.
Willkommen zu der Pressekonferenz. Wir beginnen jetzt mit den Fragen. Das war's dann für heute.
And the match begins. Could play it in. Excellent defending. And does well to keep it in play. Erling Haaland. Couldn't keep it. Messi. Cuts it back. Well, far from the ideal pass. Corin. Messi. Delightful pass. Making sure nothing came of it. Will it happen for them? And return to Messi. It's neat passing, confidence on the ball. It's still alive. Well, good defending, clattered out of there. Ronaldo lost it. Useful looking ball. Oh, a good diving save. On a corner like that, every goalkeeper's dream, really. On and on he goes. Haaland. Oh, big opportunity. In it goes. The opening goal in this contest. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? But no, just offside.
Well, it was close, and it is offside. The assistant got that absolutely right.
And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. A good and fair challenge. Gross. Haaland. Guerreiro. Not all that hard to deal with crosses like that. Marcus Thuram. Well, that's not textbook defending. And delivered towards the back post. Well, the ball is moving again. Borussia Dortmund in front, but there might still be a few twists and turns before this game is over. Could be threatening, and he's through here. Well, he stumped it out of there without much fuss. Now he must favour the cross. It certainly wasn't a clean tackle, and the referee has got to book him, I think. Tremendous ball played through. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. And using his strength to shield the ball. Haaland. Can he take advantage? Reading it well. It's in. They're looking really relaxed and confident and not giving the opposition much of a look in. So 2-0 now. Oh, good use of the ball. Corin. And options in the centre. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. Campos. Ronaldo. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Haaland. Brandt. An incisive pass. Brandt. No way through. No, high quality defending. Corin. Plenty of in with a chance. And it's in! This game very much back on as a contest. So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Mohamed Madi Camara. On the ball, Torgan Hazard. So a deflection, and they can get ready for the corner kick routine. Guerreiro. An attack full of promise. Can he finish them off? He's done it! What a climax to this game! Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. So 1 minute of stoppage time, that's what the officials have said. Hazard. Into the advanced position. Haaland takes it on. And there it is. That will put the seal on victory if there were any lingering doubts.
Well, as you can see, what an excellent backheel this is to set up the goal. And then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
And so it is full-time. The referee brings an end to the proceedings, and it is a story of Borussia Dortmund in charge of this tie. Still, they have work to do as they try to finish the job in the return leg.
Zunächst mal danke, dass Sie direkt nach dem Schlusspfiff zu uns gekommen sind. Vielen Dank.
Thank you for your patience. We'll start taking questions now. That's all the time we have for today.
And they kick off here. The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. And it's Messi going forward. Well, he hit it with authority. Close. Well, spot on with that challenge. Not to be advised giving the ball away there. Rodgers. Cristiano Ronaldo. Good bit of pressing. Good looking pass. Options in the centre. Failed to keep hold of it. An awful lot of green space to run into. Well, nothing for the players in the middle to work with. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. Messi. Still pushing for that goal that would see them fall. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. Well, he might be onto something. Decent position. Could be troublesome. Sends it back. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating. 1-0 then. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. Rodgers. It's opening up for them. Will they get themselves level here? Well, that's fine goalkeeping. Real concentration. Ronaldo. And a goal! Real excitement here. The equaliser. So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Oh, he's really opened them up here. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Well, no problems defensively. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Teammate and support. Well, they're keeping their opponents moving and guessing. Into the second half then, and these two sides are locked together. Just can't really choose between them at the moment. Can they get in behind them? A chance for him to get in behind maybe. Oh, a good diving save. Just missing narrowly on the volley.
Well, it's a fantastic effort. Difficult technique, but he caught it so well. He's unfortunate.
A really sumptuous ball, and diving to thwart him. Not messing around with that clearance. And that pass could be troublesome. Ronaldo. Now a decent position. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. 30 minutes to go then. On the offensive. But nothing comes of it. Ronaldo. Well, they really must take the lead here. Can they stop it going in? Well, it came to nothing in the end. A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations. Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. And Messi carries it forward. What's he going to do from this position? That's a lovely ball. It comes to absolutely nothing. Trawali. All over the top, but it will go through to the keeper. He's managed to lose his marker. Kylian. This looks interesting. Darijan Bojanic. Kylian. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. Can they hit on the break? And attempting the through ball. Super save, and they stay in the lead.
That's a big save and a big moment. He's just won them the game here.
Not quite what they were working on in training this week. Can he make it count? Well, really... Oh, he's given a penalty. Just what they wanted to avoid, given the circumstances. Well, it had to be a penalty, and a booking part of the story as well. An opportunity to level matters. And a goal! He was composure personified, and he's done his job from the spot.
Well, here it is again. The keeper tries to read the penalty, but in the end, he just makes no effort whatsoever. That's a strange decision.
So the final whistle is sounded. At the end of the game, the team's not to be divided. From the point of view of the hosts, how did they fare?
Well, Derek, it's always good to get the first game out the way, and some of those players certainly looked tired towards the end of the game, but I think the coach would be quite content with the draw.
Well, there's a reason why we're highlighting Cristiano Ronaldo. He's been very creative out there, Stuart.
Well, he certainly had some quiet spells in the game, but take nothing away from him, that was a really good goal and key to the result.
Can we ask you a question? No further questions, thank you.
Thank you everyone for your patience, and we'll start taking some questions now. That's all we've got time for today.
And now they get the ball rolling. Oh, big chance. Couldn't quite hang on. And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first. So 5-1, the aggregate advantage. Can he put it away? Oh, good reflexes from the keeper, and the danger averted. And not an attempt he'll be terribly proud of. On to Gross. Chance to cross. Alexandro. There to win it back. Mohamed Madi Camara. Borussia Dortmund have given it away. Careless in possession. Thuram. And they'll be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. Good looking ball. Well, the post got in the way. Oh yes, a goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. And now 5-2 on aggregate. Well, they're quite content to knock it around inside their own half. It's a high-level tackle. Brilliant. And the pass could do damage, and making sure nothing untoward happened following the cross. Can he do it? Just cleared away in the nick of time. And given away. Plenty of players waiting in the middle, and it might be. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. And behind it's gone for a corner. And he's won the ball. He's in here. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. On a tie laden with goals, 5-3 here on aggregate. Oh, this is looking promising. And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined. Plenty of work for the scoreboard operators on this tie. 6-3. As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far. And now the second half is underway. Oh, great vision. Well, it looked like a decent avenue of attack, but he couldn't keep himself onside.
Well, he's just a bit too eager there. All well and good playing on the shoulder, but he just needs to bend his run to stay onside.
Haaland. Here's Ndombele. Mislav Orsic losing possession. Rogers. A chance to whip it in. Can he finish? And in! Oh yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. Well, both sides know how to finish. 6-4 on aggregate here. Haaland. Oh, and that challenge carried with it quite the element of risk. Now, what's the referee going to do next? Let's fly here! Well, not enough subtlety about that free kick, I'm afraid. And Borussia Dortmund in a position of menace. Oh, good-looking run. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire. And the aggregate advantage stands remarkably at 6-5. Ndombele. Artur. Here's Ndombele. Making sure it didn't get past him. Haaland. Spot on with that tackle. And breaking at pace with menace. It might be on for them. And in with a real chance. Really classy goalkeeping. Offside, not that anyone knew. And just 5 minutes remaining. Artur. Here's Alexandro. And clears his lines. Hazard. Artur. Haaland. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day. There's the final whistle, and the visitors move on.
Well, it was always going to be difficult to repeat that first leg performance, and I think they were unsure how to approach the second leg tactically, which is why they had a problem today. Still, they're through and looking forward to the next round.
Hi, just a couple of questions for you. Thanks very much for speaking to us.
And this confrontation is underway. Ronaldo! And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement. 1-0 then. Oh, great vision. And cutting in from the flank. Keeper getting the touch. Danger averted for now. Fluency of movement. Will he play it in? And good use of advantage. The referee... A glorious chance. Not the pass he had in mind. Well, is it going to end up being productive for them? And he takes it on. In it goes! Delighted to be 2 in front. Things look good for them now. So 2-0 now. Over the touchline for a throw-in. He went in so dangerously with that tackle. Now, the referee is the man everyone's looking at. And players waiting in the centre. Cutting the ball back. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. And he clears the danger. Has a go! Well, diving magnificently to make sure he got there. Ronaldo. Corin. Can they get in behind them? And intercepting it. Oh, breezing past him. An attack full of promise. Well, plenty of power, but just too much height on it. Takes aim! Well, it wasn't quite the quality of shot that we were all anticipating. That... Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. He's in behind. And that's a corner. Well, a bit short with the clearance. Ronaldo. Jonathan Levy. And threading it forward. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. Corin. And winning it back. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Crossing possibilities. Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening. Can he get one back? And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. Oh, foul play, says the referee. And this would reduce the deficit. 20 minutes to go. Will he play it in? Ronaldo, body in the way. Excellent defending. He continues his run. Still looking for space. No problems for the keeper. And Pereira here. Another perfect position to read it. And able to get a body in the way. Five minutes left. Oh, lovely ball. And reading it absolutely superbly. He's going forward well here. Not all that hard to deal with crosses like that. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
Absolutely, Derek. It was fairly comfortable in the end because they were tactically superior, had better individuals, and were always a threat going forward. It was a really good performance and a good result as well.
Just a moment of your time. Thank you for your time. Really appreciate it.
Just a quick couple of questions. No further questions. Thanks so much.
And this confrontation is underway. Good physical play. Well, visionary passing. Credit to them for winning back possession. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. A bit sloppy in possession. Space afforded him. And they deal with the threat this time. Salah. Here's Robertson. Mane. Promising attack this. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Mane. Jota. And is it going to be Thiago? Full credit. Wonderful stop. Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. Decided to come in from the flank. Salah! And a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Top-class defending. Can they take advantage? Well, nothing productive, really. Fabinho. Here is Thiago. Diogo Jota. And Thiago. Oh, tremendous goalkeeping. But now we see that the offside flag has gone up. And on the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? Useful looking ball. And it goes! The leveller. Thrilling stuff here. So, a level contest, 1-1. Naby Keita. And return to Salah. Chances on. And a goal it is to put them in Well underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. Virgil van Dijk. And that. And the second half underway. Liverpool looking to build upon a largely positive first half showing. Andrew Robertson. Jota. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. It looks promising. Showing patience, looking for the equaliser. In it goes! But it will not stand. Offside, Stuart.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so. He's making that clear to the linesman now.
Well, they're keeping their opponents moving and guessing. And using his body to good effect. Keita. Jota. Denied again. And a free kick awarded by the referee. To extend their lead here. And a goal! He was composure personified, and he's done his job from the spot. Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Jota. Surely! And a goal! They're running riot here, almost out of sight. Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Alexander-Arnold. And he takes it away. Messi. On to Ronaldo. Well, possibilities in the centre. It's there for him. And what a magical save it was. Well, dealt with that ball comfortably. Rodgers. Can they convert? And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Just 15 minutes remaining. Not a good pass. Diogo Jota. Could be a chance to break here. Alexander-Arnold. Making sure it didn't get past him. Well, the short corner routine. Jota. This is Salah. No, high quality defending. Elliott. Diogo Jota. Every pass hitting its target. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors. That's the big story.
Well, Derek, they were certainly off the pace today. Beaten to the ball in too many key areas. They need to refocus now and perform better next time out.
Have you got time for a few questions? No further questions, thank you.